Greetings once again. Today starts with a special presentation by, that's right, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. So this is just what Obi-Wan Kenobi would like to share. Wonder how long these countries will spend proving to themselves they are divided, while the other third are left in various states of poverty, having had cuts made. So that's his opening statement. So we're now in the solar codes, so we've entered the Merkaba level of the geometries. Morning is breaking, the system is broken, and I'm nae joking with my words. I wonder how long this evolution will be taking before we can all live in peace. How many divisions before we have found it, that ultimate centre of all that is. I hope you find it, so we can all fill up that emptiness in our souls. Not sure about yous, but every day I'm living, world seems weirder and wilder than before. So I'll keep praying that one day we will wake up in a world that's united by natural time. May that be the foundation of an eternal loving dedication, giving thanks to the natural space around us all. I don't belong to a religion, but I've listened to what their prophets have to say. There is only one heart, and when you hurt other people, you're just hurting another part of yourself. There's only one human species living in temporary separation on this single-sided spherical floating gem that's flat on the surface. May healing come to you if you need it, but it would be better if there was no war or sides. Killing millions of people to make millions of dollars has to stop right now. You may have spent all your monies on making those damn death machines, but one day we won't need them, so how about you go prepare for the day you take them all apart. Time to take apart all the weapons, but leave the unseen dimensions alone. If you just keep tinkering with the subatomics, how do you know what is going to be the long-term results? You have no idea, do you? What you're doing is insane. You can't even scientifically create peace. blindly following what the previous generation said was right and wrong as they faced a gun pointed to their heads. Do you really think this is the right way to maintain a sound reasoning mentality to understand the world with? I think you're all totally biased by your predetermined belief structures and perspectives on what reality even is. 2012 was the end and the beginning. None of your mass media brainwashing end games. I've had enough of your bullshit, you bunch of liars and thieves. You've stolen the future of the children by dragging us all into a history of wars and torture. That's no longer our story. All that remains is the ripples of the past misdeeds of those that came before us. Now is the time to move beyond the endless back and forth arguments. If you don't know how, ask someone for some help, please. There are so many people out there willing to and waiting to help. If only you would make space for peace. Those childish war games need to stop. You're not masters, you're slaves. Masters have apprentices, and the purpose is to learn a trade of creative evandeur. Whereas the entire economy currently is based on wage slavery, the chains are made of legal jargon to make your head spin so very fast. I don't want my head to spin. I wish to live in a garden full of fruits and vegetables and powered by solar panels. I know it's possible, 'cause I've already lived there for a few weeks when I was younger and hopeful for the future. Whereas now I see just how completely bonkers and infinitely complicated things have got. I would suggest you look again at the foundations of whoever's group is leading us and what they're dedicated to. The largest population are so-called Christians, Jews and Muslims. The majority consensus calendar only one version of being so-called pagan, whose time is that you're marking down and signing your life away to. Does it reflect the principles of the changes all the experts in innumerable fields are pioneering? I really wish you would make up your minds for yourself. Go and take a journey into meditation. This is just a piece of poetry to calm my mind before I rest my head once more. Last night I dreamt I was running away from aliens on a post-apocalyptic world. I really, really hope this is not our future, but only time will tell. Morning will soon be breaking again. The system is still broken, and I'm only joking with my words. Wonder how long this evolution will be taking before we all can live in peace. How many divisions before we have found it, that ultimate center of all that is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, yes, thank you, yes, thank you, thank you. Well, there we go, a bit of sharing to start the awakening process here with the Merkaba codes. There'll be another video later today to go into the mathematics of transcending even further into the higher geometries. Blessed be.